Hey y'all, you're watching Miss Congeniality. What are you dying to know but not quite too sure who to ask? Well, you could ask Miss Congeniality, of course. On today's Ask Jamie segment, we're going to be taking a question from a viewer, Heather in Mississippi, about jealousy. And Heather writes, how can I not feel so darn jealous all the time? It's like I love social media, but as soon as I'm finished scrolling, I find myself feeling like I'm not good enough. It's definitely the fear of missing out. I love my life, but sometimes I feel like everyone else is doing it better. Help. Heather, you're not alone. A lot of people feel that way. I feel jealous a lot. So first off, you're not alone. It's easy to feel jealous when you grab the phone and everyone's posting the most amazing filtered versions of themselves. You see your friend who just got back from that Tahiti vacation. Ooh, right next to the friend who's posing with her family. Right next to the friend who has 4 kids and you don't have 4 kids and you want them. You know, it's like this little box of everybody's best moments that are not only filtered from what they post, but also filtered while they're posting it. It's pretty crazy, and it is jealousy, like literally bottled up. There's one thing, or no, 2 things I want you to know about jealousy. The most important thing is to realize that every single person in that feed has challenges that you don't have. So for example, that friend who looks like she's just in the best marriage and you're single, her husband may be cheating on her and you don't know. Or that friend who just got back from that trip to Tahiti, well, while you're chilling here working, she just contracted a disease that you don't know about, right? I just made this up, obviously. But the whole point is that everyone is dealing with some type of challenge. You know, I have a friend of mine, and I think this is a great example. If you see this friend of mine, she looks like the epitome of everything is perfect. She's beautiful. She's got a rich, wealthy family, lots of businesses, all sorts of things going on. And when I met her in person and told her just how jealous I felt, she said, Jamie, jealous? Let me tell you what, there's nothing to be jealous of. She said, you are independent. You can do whatever you want. She said, but because I have this family with wealth and businesses, I am a cog in the wheel. I have no autonomy at all. I have to do what my family wants me to do, and I have to say what my family wants me to say because she said, I'm just a part of a big whole. I have a responsibility in that. And she's like, you don't have that. I'm jealous of you. I was like, really? Isn't that funny? So everybody has challenges that they're dealing with. That's the first thing. The second thing when it comes to beating jealousy, this is something that you can actually do. If you're scrolling and you get that sensation that you are feeling jealous of that person, I want you to stop and realize that that is an opportunity for you to reach out. Don't run from that person. Don't hate on that person. Run towards that person. Call them, message them, text them, go knock on the door of their business and say, I want to get to know you. Because one of 2 things is going to happen right after this. You're either going to meet them and discover that you're no longer jealous, that you are cured of your jealousy. You do not want to be them for whatever reason. Or you're going to find that you love them. And then you become friends and learn, and little parts of what's amazing about them is going to rub off onto you. Isn't that amazing? So that's my answer for you, Heather, is if you're feeling jealous, remember that everybody has a filtered life on social media and everybody has their own challenges that they don't put on social media. And that if you are jealous, run towards that person, get to know them to decide if this is really somebody you want to emulate or if this is somebody you don't want to emulate. Got it? All right, thank you so much for your question. If you have a question for your girl, Miss Congeniality, don't hesitate to ask. Just log on to my website, misscon.tv, and select the VIP page. There, you can ask your question and sign up for my weekly newsletters. I'll do my very best to answer you either on an email or right here on camera. Well, folks, that's all the time we have left for this wonderful episode of Miss Congeniality. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved making it. Remember to love yourself, be yourself, don't be jealous, and let's make this world a more beautiful place. Until next time, I am Miss Congeniality. Hey y'all, I'm Jamie Doris, Miss Congeniality. Thanks for watching this video. You know, there is more fun, feminine, fearless, fabulous content where that came from, so go ahead, hit subscribe.